Alright, welcome back to the homemade barbecue sauces series that I'm doing. This is part 2. This is going to be a Memphis barbecue sauce, and so basically a Memphis, typical Memphis barbecue, they actually don't use sauce a lot, so it's normally just kind of like a dry rub they throw on there, but you will find plenty of sauce in Memphis barbecue joints, but it's going to be more of like a tomato-based Kansas City style sauce. So a Memphis sauce, if you look it up online, there's various recipes. It's going to be tomato-based, fairly sweet, but it's going to have a little bit more of a vinegar kick to it and a little bit thinner. So I'm just going to quickly walk you through this recipe. So this one is compared to part 1, which was the North Carolina vinegar. There's more ingredients here. So we've got a cup of ketchup, a cup of apple cider vinegar, and then we've got 1 tablespoon of chili powder. We've got 1 tablespoon of paprika. We've got 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. We've got 2 heaping tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 heaping tablespoons of molasses, 2 tablespoons of butter. This is half a cup of water over here. And then this is 2 tablespoons of mustard. So the first step to this recipe is getting the butter melted in a saucepan with the garlic, and we'll just let the garlic turn a light brown, and then I'll pick back up to show you as I mix the other ingredients. Alright, we've got the butter and garlic going pretty good. It's been sauteing just for a couple minutes. Let me show you what it looks like real quick. So it's just a nice light brown color, the garlic there that's dissolved into the butter. So we're ready to add the other ingredients now. So we're just going to go ahead and add the ketchup. And the water. And the molasses. The soy sauce. I'm sorry, the Worcestershire sauce. Go ahead and get this mustard in here. Get the paprika in here. The chili powder, the brown sugar, and last but not least our apple cider vinegar. So all we're going to do is just go ahead and stir this up some. You're going to want to bring this up to a light simmer, no need to boil it, but just get a decent simmer going on it, and then back it down to a fairly low temperature and just let it simmer for about 20-25 minutes. Make sure when you first mix all the ingredients together in this recipe that you stir it a good bit here to break up all the mustard and get that good and dissolved. And the aroma that comes out of this sauce is just amazing. You just got so many different smells coming out of it, and that sweetness that's backed by that tangy, apple cider vinegar kick with some of the spices and the molasses. There's just so many different things that are coming out of this. So let me show you real quick what that looks like. So it's just got a gorgeous, burgundy-ish color kind of a dark red burgundy. And we're going to let that go for about 20-25 minutes, and then we'll pick back up and I'll show you what it looks like when I pour it into my mason jar. Alright guys, it's been about 25-30 minutes. This is thickened up a good bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut the heat. I probably stirred it 3 or 4 times throughout that 25-30 minutes. Smells super good. That's what it looks like. You can see that nice. It's not super thick, but it's not runny like the North Carolina sauce I made in the first video, so it's definitely thicker than that. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it all over the place. Alright, there you go. So hopefully you can see that pretty good. It's nice and about a medium thickness. It's got some good color on it. So again, that was just a Memphis barbecue sauce. Has similarities to Kansas City, but just a little bit thinner with some more vinegar, a little bit more kick, not quite as sweet. So tune back in for the 3rd installment. I'm hoping to do either a Kansas City next or maybe a mustard based sauce. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.